¿Qué pasa, Zagreisi, por ahí? Pues tenía muchas ganas. He estado todo el día dándole vueltas porque quería seguir jugando a este juegazo. Así que nada, Zagreis. Segundo capítulo. Creo que tengo que llamar directamente.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to
Master Brown.
lurking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Vale, pues vamos al courthouse. ¿Qué andares? Vale. Pues... no sé dónde tengo que ir. Courthouse. Es el ayuntamiento, me parece, ¿no? ¿No? ¿Qué andares más raros? Creo que podría correr, pero... no sé cómo. Ah, mira. Botón de inventario. Qué fuerte. Paso que mancho. Einstein, el chucho.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Pues vale.
Young Doc's in the courthouse. I hope I'll be able to recognize him.
Pues anda que yo. Qué aventuras en esta casa. ¡Ah!
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Papa, I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Su padre era juez.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Ya ves. Qué bueno, tío. Doc con 17 años, tío. Cómo mola. ¿Dónde se ha ido? Ahí. Emett.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party of the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Vale.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Tengo algo importante para que hagas.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Cada mañana.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Ay, coño, que le doy otra vez.
Scared of my ever seen.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Coño. ¿Y qué tengo que hacer?
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong. A might well be equal.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character. H stands for...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime,
Coño.
Corleone.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it. Hey, right, no, no.
Hostia. Pues, ¿qué tengo que hacer, tío?
Well, no.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal...
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Hostia. Me imagino que tengo que usar algo del inventario. A ver, pistas. No te dará ni la hora, tal vez si tuvieran algo en común. El libro.
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
No.
H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than multiplication value of A, right?
Hey.
What am I missing here? Or do we take H to stand for Hermitian?
Hola, hola, hola.
H to the A multiplied
No me deja usarlo con él.
might well be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the
Coño.
constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Oh,
Doc's notebook doesn't belong to him.
force equals
Okay,
mass
actually, it
times
does belong to him, but not yet. In any event, it's probably a really bad idea to give him a book full of all the things he hasn't invented yet.
Hostia. Pues no sé qué tengo que hacer. No sé. Es que no tengo nada más. La grabadora. No creo. Hostia, está guay porque el personaje sale... Bueno, aquí se ha notado, ¿no? Pero sale y entra de puertas y tal. Que no desaparece sin más. A ver. Coño.
Don't think, Emmet, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Remain constant.
Igual tengo que hablar con...
Wait, is that even possible?
Con el viejo Emmet. Uy. Coño. Vamos a ver al viejo Brown. Si me da alguna pista.
Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Vi a mi abuelo.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
What's the story with this kid Tannen jerk anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Ya ves.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
¿Qué más?
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Joder.
Thanks selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell him.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Bonita frase.
Where have you been all this time? I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
So how are Clara and the kids?
They're fine, fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm part of the 1960s.
Mejor que no venga el 2020.
You and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
Me and Jennifer in 2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
Where'd the DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yeah?
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate
Hola.
time machine, one that was tossed 70 years into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Griff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy. So that DeLorean...
It's for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original. Plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
Qué fuerte, tío.
So, what were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, nothing terribly exciting. Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
The usual? You lead a pretty unusual...
Mira el joven por ahí detrás.
Unusual universe, Marty.
Pantalla del tiempo.
I hate to tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took it from her.
He did? How strange. Heidi almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During my trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
That's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
Vale, todo visto.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmet, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Vale.
What was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Got it. Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Let's go. No puedo cambiar de vista. Creo que hay un botón para correr. Es igual. Mira qué andares, qué energía. Ay. Lo oigo. Ahí está.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Vale.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight.
Qué bueno.
We'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. You know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. The investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen.
Bueno, a conseguir alcohol ahora.
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
No! It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
No, coño, el perro no.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course. Because he was a patent officer just like you.
Ya ves.
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have
Mira la
rocket-powered
chica.
drill to run on fuel that, isn't illegal.
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas.
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
What do you know about Arthur McFly?
Certified accountant. Graduated Hill Valley 5 classes ahead of me. Seems like a nice fellow, actually.
How did he get mixed up with a guy like Kid Tannen?
Who knows? Sometimes people find themselves stuck in situations they can't get out of.
Hostia, qué mirada.
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know, gas maybe?
Gasoline? Yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right. Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Artie.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
Vale.
Get that subpoena delivered. And my name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
Hostia, la música esta, tío. No pega nada.
Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist.
Vaya caras que
They
pone
stories are
Marty.
always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
Hostia. Pues no sé.
You could meet in the Speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Now, wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
¡Ja!
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over-eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
Hostia, no sé. ¿Orphanage?
The orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
¿Y qué he conseguido con esto?
All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
No sé qué estoy consiguiendo con esto. A ver, pistas, tío, porque no sé. Tú nunca podrás poner tus manos en uno de esos barriles, pero hay alguien que más que puede. Vale. ¿Y ahora qué? No entiendo nada, tío. A ver, voy a volver a hablar. Joder. Cada vez que cambia de cámara, cambian los botones. Voy a hablar con Emmet, a ver. Nada.
We'll get that subpoena
Pues no sé. Voy a cruzar, a ver. Voy a hablar con el mafioso, a ver. Yep.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks! Sorry.
Medias.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
¿Por qué echaste...? Hostia, de eso yo no me acuerdo de nada, tío.
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
Hey, I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Qué cabrón.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hola.
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmet!
Ole.
Emmet!
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Una mierda.
Ow! Fix me up!
Gales MX and no sé qué.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Vale. ¿Y ahora qué hago? Después de este aventurón. Antes en el juego Marty usó un objeto para encontrar a su dueño. ¿Cómo? What? Bueno, pues el sombrero, ¿no?
My grandpa may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats.
No sé. Ah, mira. No sé cómo he corrido. Vale. No tengo ni puñetera idea de dónde tengo que ir ni qué tengo que hacer. Pero ni idea. Yesterday. Voy a hablar con Emmet, a ver. Nada.
Get that subpoena delivered.
A ver.
Any idea where we could find?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking.
Ah, coño, con el perro.
We'll get that subpoena.
El perro.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Let's go.
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Coño,
Deja vu.
ya ves.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know.
¿Y ahora qué?
Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Joder.
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Joder.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Pues no. Otra vez.
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till
Joder.
the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
Le voy a sacar el sombrero. What now?
What now?
Le voy a sacar el sombrero, a ver.
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
Ah, pues no.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
Solo me queda esta.
We've got something for you.
It's a
A subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Hostia, pues no sé, tío. ¿Cojones? ¿Y no puedo hacer nada más? Pan fresco.
What now?
Need any help?
Pues no sé, tío. A ver, ¿tengo algo más? ¿Algún objeto? Le voy a dar esto, a ver.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
Vaya cara. Ay, Dios mío, no sé. ¿Qué más tengo yo por aquí? Ah, una foto.
Someone's playing tricks on me.
Hostia puta, tío, pues no sé. A ver, una pista. Para hacer salir a Arthur necesitarás algo del centro del pueblo. Tócate los huevos, pues vámonos. ¿Y cómo volver aquí? Pues no sé. Volver a la plaza.
I don't want to mess up my picture of Dad like that.
Coño. Otra vez la música esta. Uy, 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 uy. ¿Algo de la plaza del centro ha dicho? Kitanen de nuevo. ¿Crees que sigue enojado contigo? Pues no sé. No queda exactamente muy claro por dónde...
Not too bright. Maybe I could trick him into dragging Grandpa out in the open.
Ah, vale. ¿Y no es nada de esto entonces? ¿Tengo que hablar otra vez con el Tannen? No queda muy claro por dónde puedes ir y por dónde no. No queda muy claro. Tengo que hablar con él otra vez, ¿en serio?
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship.
What?
Get 'em, matches.
¿Y ahora qué? Creo que está hablando, pero no oigo nada.
Come down from there, you son of a bitch.
I don't think they're in a
Right
talkative
now.
mood right
That's
now.
an order.
¿Y qué tengo que hacer?
Don't
¿Perro?
make me.
Einstein, help!
Lay off. Get away from me, you crazy mutt.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot.
¿Y ahora qué? Hostia, no entiendo nada, tío. ¿Para qué he hecho todo esto? A ver, creo que ha dicho que necesito algo de la plaza del pueblo. ¿Qué es peor, el ladrido o la mordida de Kit? Vaya pista. No sé, voy a hablar con la señora otra vez.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Joder, estamos en las mismas.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
¿En el parque?
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
Hola.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low.
Does somebody need a visit?
Pues que necesito la bici, tío. Manicomio. Que ahora tengo que decirlo no sí o sí.
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can.
Oh, where?
A ver, el parque no. El bar tampoco. Pues la casa Brown.
Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmet, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmet we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
I got a book.
Oh, where?
Looks pretty sturdy. For a girl's bike.
Joder, macho. Pues no sé. No sé. No sé qué me falta. No sé qué tengo que hacer. No sé dónde tengo que ir. Arreglaste la entrega. Ahora a preparar el cargamento. What? No sé, tío. No tengo ni idea. Voy a ir otra vez al bareto este, a ver. Ay, aquí. Coño.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Vale.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The kitchen?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Joder.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Could I have a bowl of soup?
we're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried
Paprika.
paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color.
Chico.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Inscripciones.
Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Heavy. Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
No entiendo nada.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Coño, ¿y ahora no puedo hablar con él?
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried parsley? It might help to complement the mellow flavor of the cabbage.
Compliment the mellow... What are you talking about?
Trust me.
You might be onto something, kid. Let me see what I got.
No entiendo este movimiento, sinceramente. ¿Y esto qué es, tío? Emett necesita alcohol, vale. ¿Y yo tengo algo en el inventario? No tengo nada. Ayuda. Vaya ayuda. Hostia puta, no sé, tío. Algo me falta.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
No sé. Voy a pedir más ayuda, a ver. Sospechamos que los barriles de sopa en el estante de pan contienen algo más que sopa. Pues vale. No puedes entrar en la cocina, pero puedes causar que los objetos en ella se muevan. ¿What? ¿Pero qué dices? Hostia, no entiendo nada, tío. Me falta algo, ¿eh? Yo creo que me falta algo. No, no puede ser. Quiero más pistas. Sería de ayuda que pudieras sostener la puerta de la cocina abierta. Vale. Si tú no puedes mantener la puerta abierta, quizás algún amigo pueda ayudarte. Joder, ya lo sé. Es que todo lo que me ha dicho ya lo sé. Pero ¿y qué? El puto Emmet no me aguanta la puta puerta.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
¿Y qué hace Emmet ahí? ¿O le pido ayuda a este?
I better not talk to him.
Joder,
I don't wanna
pues no
mess up
sé.
his timeline.
Need any help?
¡Sí! ¿Pero por qué no me deja hablar con él? No me deja, tío. Me lo salta. No entiendo nada. Llamo y cuelgo. Si está aquí el Emmet, pero no tengo nada. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Algo? ¿Tengo que usar algo con él? No sé.
Nah.
Puerta de la cocina. ¿Pero qué uso para dejarla abierta? ¿Que la grabadora?
I don't think so.
No sé, tío. Es que no lo sé.
Eureka!
Hijo de puta. Hostia. ¡Hola! ¡Qué fuerte! ¡Qué fuerte! Está abierta.
Maybe not. I don't want to record them right now.
¿Qué?
Emmet,
Yes?
Linda jamba.
oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmet.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmet. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right. That might explain the elevator.
Hmm.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
No sé, tío. Muy raro esto, ¿eh?
I still think the soup needs more.
Uy. ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Tengo que abrir la puerta?
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out. Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Joder, pues no lo sé, tío. No sé qué coño tengo que hacer. Está siendo un poco... toca huevos, ¿eh? No puedes entrar en la cocina, pero puedes causar que los objetos en ella se muevan. Si la estantería se cae... Ah, los barriles del alcohol rodarían hacia donde los necesitas. Activa el ascensor para derribar la estantería de pan. No entiendo nada. ¿Y cómo coño? La estantería. ¡Joder!
What about those barrels?
What about him?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
Ay, Dios mío. Venga, va, sáltatelo ya. Venga.
Nice. Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements.
Joder, pero ¿y qué hago, tío? Me cago en la leche, puta. No sé. No sé. Qué pesadilla. No sé qué tengo que hacer. O sea, no tengo nada para tirarle. Me falta algo, no sé. ¿Qué tiro? ¿La grabadora?
Not sure what that'll do.
Claro, tío. Que el sombrero.
I don't think that would be interested in Arthur's hat.
Es que no tengo nada para tirar. Nada, no sé. ¿Qué es? El libro. A la mierda. No lo sé. No lo sé. Algo me falta. Algo me falta para pasarme esto. Que no sé dónde está ni qué tengo que hacer. Y nada, zagares. Ya lo volveré a intentar. No sé. Me quedo aquí enganchado. Algún objeto me falta que aquí no está. Igual tengo que ir, no sé, a hablar con alguien más y usar algo para tirar ahí, para no sé qué coño hacer. Porque no me queda muy claro, ¿eh? Son unos puzzles que no quedan del todo claros. Pero bueno, es igual. El juego está guay. Es saber lo que hay que hacer, las mecánicas y ya está. Y nada, guys, nos vemos en otro videico y por ahí. Deu. Deu.